guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about ELEVATEPad. Now ELEVATEPad is a new crypto that is actually a rebrand of a previous crypto, Ponyo Impact, same team. So I want to take a look at what they're trying to do, bring this to people's attention, because this is a project that is going to be going live reasonably soon. So I'll go through the white paper and I'll take a look and see what this can do. But before I get into that, guys, if you are new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos on this channel. In those videos I said I'm buying these coins, they're quality coins. And had you put in $100 into each of these coins, when I release the videos about them, you can see the prices are recording, you can see the highs that they hit in the bull cycle that followed. Had you put in just $100 into each of them, $2,600 investment could have netted you a profit of 123k. Not bad. Now, I sold all of these in the bull cycle in 2021, so did my followers, so did my friends. So they're not what I own, but if you do want to see the coins that I've been buying up in this bear cycle, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, you can do. Just head over to Copy My Crypto. Go read that site. Everything on the site is all public record, so you can literally go through the site and you can verify everything you read on this channel's history. If you like what you're reading, then I do suggest verifying, but you can join. If you read it and you go, nah, it's not for me, there's no obligation to buy, it's no big deal. You have to keep watching the channel. But obviously there's money to be made in the crypto space. If you're aware of this, but you don't have the time or the energy, or hell, the interest in reading through white papers and looking at charts, then Copy My Crypto could be for you, because it's where I share the coins that I'm in. I've done my many 10,000 hours multiple times over, and I've done my research into the coins that I hold, same as I did for all of these, your NKNs, your Phantoms, your Thetas, your Zilicas. So if you want to make gains in the space but not put in all those hours, Copy My Crypto could be for you. So go read the site, and like I say, remember that everything you read, you can go through this channel's history and verify it all yourself. So, ELEVATEPad. So ELEVATEPad is created by the same team that created Ponyo Impact. So this is effectively like a rebrand. And they do reference Ponyo. So before Elevate, Ponyo Impact was utilized in its innovative auto impact contract. It raised $850,000 for the Coral Restoration Foundation, which is the largest reef restoration organization in the world. So they believe marine conservation is a vital element in addressing climate change. Therefore, ELEVATEPad will continue their partnership, automatically donating 1% of every token in ETH to CRF, to the Coral Restoration Foundation. And that's actually what the premise of ELEVATEPad is. So, is what projects within crypto today will be around tomorrow. So, it will be the projects that address the problems of now as well as those of the future. So, ELEVATEPad is going to help develop projects with real-world utility that are actively aligned with environmental, social, and governance principles. DeFi, blockchain, and Web3 are obviously still in their infancy, and as the spaces continue to mature and gain foundational solidity in global society, all use cases going forward must be directed towards the integration of processes that address the wide variety of humanitarian and ecological issues affecting the planet. So ELEVATEPad is looking to lead the DeFi industry by becoming the premier decentralized launchpad for legitimate and impactful ESG projects. And as I said, created by the founders of Ponyo Impact. Obviously, I talked about Ponyo before it launched back in 2021, and it ended up doing like 400 times gain in the first fortnight. So same team, so it's got a shot of doing the same thing, I guess. And when we take a look, this is their phase, the phase of their roadmap. So seed raise, audit, and KYC partners announced. The utility token launch. The charity donations commence with a monthly impact partner. So I think they're going to change their partner on a monthly basis. They're also going to then do a marketing run so marketing post-launch commences, and then the Elevate DAO. And as you can see within the ecosystem, they've got lots of plans here. So if I just take a look, we can see they were in, and I think they might still be, final hour remaining in their public raise. So they were raising for the Elevate platform on FJORD Foundry. So let's take a look, see what they did. Okay, yeah. So Elevate liquidity bootstrapping pool. So as you can see, tokens acquired. So they've raised nearly 65 Ethereum for the in the bootstrapping pool, and as you can see, they've got everything up and running. The tokens are already viewable on Etherscan. So what they've also got coming is, so the ElevatePad is going to be their launchpad. So this is about getting projects that are impactful for environmental, social and governance principles. Core team members will be vetted by the Elevate Council based on their prior experience. They'll undergo a community vote through the Elevate DAO. So the community will vote on projects that are trying to run through and have a launch. They'll also undergo a third-party KYC, as well as third-party audit of smart contracts. Elevate DAO votes on the proposed project. It is then either approved or rejected by the community. 24 hours after approval, the IDO may begin. All raises will be in Ethereum unless the project team proposes otherwise. And you can see the tiers required for allocation. So like 0.0015% of the ELEV will get you 25% allocation, and it would be full price, and so on and so on and so on. So nice way. I mean, one thing with launchpads, it's always a nice way to get into a crypto. So the Elevate token will allow you to end up having the opportunity to get in early on any launches. So the ELEV holders will have the power to vote on IDOs, make proposals, and dictate the use of the treasury all through their DApp. So they're going to have a DApp up and running. The community will utilize their token weight to vote on proposed IDO projects as well. Ultimately, we'll have the final say as to who ElevatePad supports. So as the community grows, the range of voices represented will allow for a truly decentralized platform. Our community may wish to someday to reduce the ELEV fees and reduce the Elevate council member term limits or treasury funds. And they also have the right to veto can be exercised by both the community and the council. In extreme cases, it is reserved by the council for the overall benefit of the community. And then you've got the Elevate Council, which is a 10-member council whose members are appointed by the community. You've also got the Elevate Treasury. This is going to contain tokens from ElevatePad IDO projects, as well as Elevate meme projects obtained through launches, and a portion of the fees and through the platform. The ElevatePad community will collectively decide the ultimate direction of the Treasury and the assets within through the Elevate DAO proposal process. Elevate meme as well, which I quite like as an idea. So Elevate will facilitate fair launch proposals that aim to tap in to prominent crypto meta trends with an impact twist. So this will allow projects to gain exposure from the Elevate community while also acknowledging the high risk, high reward potential of such projects. Only KYC teams will be able to utilize the Elevate meme, which this is something I quite like, because fundamentally they are working off of a premise of, look, high risk, high reward. If there is a current crypto trend that's really garnering excitement, having a crypto that wants to launch based on that trend through Elevate meme is a way that people can get in. So feasibly, when you see a crypto launch based on a trend, you do see them do very well. Ponyo is a great example of that. Ponyo was following the anime meme trend at the time, where we saw like Saitama Inu and Mononoke Inu do launches, and one had like 3000x and the other had 500x. And Ponyo sort of rode that wave and went up about nearly 400 times in the first couple of weeks. So those trends are hugely profitable. So again, sort of the opportunity to get in on ElevatePad could provide you with the opportunity to get in on those coins that launch and just go like wildfire. Again, there you can see the tiers based on the Elevate meme tiers. So 25,000 at ELEV would get you a max allocation of $100, but if it does a 400x, that's 40 grand. So that's the way of thinking about it. And then they've got the token factory, which is producing meme token can be tedious and a risky proposition, but Elevate can help. They have a token factory DApp, which allows you to create your own customized token for any project with auto staking, buyback and burn, and marketing tax, and adding liquidity, all the sort of factors that you need to bear in mind when you're creating your sort of token. Again, a nice feature, and that'll be make things easier for developers. They've also got liquidity locker, which is where all projects are welcome to utilize their third-party audited liquidity locker at the cost of 0.25% of all project tokens and plus 0.25 ETH. All tokens will go to the treasury, and 50% of the ETH will go to the monthly impact partner. So again, that'll go back to either Coral Restoration Foundation or anyone else that is their partner. And they also have their impact NFTs. So Ponyo Impact currently has a partnerships in development with brands to create NFTs that raise funds for important causes that utilize the Giving Blocks platform. So Elevate NFTs will continue that process by bringing attention to the altruistic use cases for NFTs. So quite a nice idea. I like in particular, I really like the Elevate meme, because fundamentally, look, jumping on a trend can be immensely profitable. So ElevatePad sort of identifying that as a real opportunity to bring not only gains to the community, but that would incentivize a lot of users to get involved in the token itself. And the token economics are pretty straightforward. 1% is donated to Coral Reef, 1% to maintenance and development, 1% to liquidity, and 1% to the treasury. So you can see the sort of breakdown based on the token economics, all very, very straightforward. I like this. I like this as an idea, and I really do. One thing I really like is the Elevate meme. Like I say, I think that's a very, very clever way to get people to participate in Elevate, and as well as to get people to sort of try and make gains in a way that they're not used to making. So yeah, it's a clever idea. And yeah, launchpads, we've seen how profitable launchpads were back in 2021. So could be a nice way to start sinking your teeth into the crypto trends that will occur over the course of the next couple of years. But let me know, guys, what do you think? ElevatePad, nice way to get in on crypto memes and crypto trends. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Also, like this video. These videos are going to make you money. So if you've not subscribed to the channel already, do that. Then you won't miss the opportunity to make money. And last thing, guys, if you want to see the coins that I own right now, the ones that I've been buying up in the bear cycle, the ones that I own, go to copymycrypto.com. Go read the site. Take 10 minutes. Everything on the site is public record. So literally you can go through all the site and you can confirm every single thing you've read on the history of this YouTube channel. Won't take very long at all. Like I say, everything is public record, so there's no hiding from anything. If you're looking to make gains in crypto, if you want to make sort of 40x's, 50x's, 60x's, 700x's, but you do not have the time, you do not have the energy, or frankly you don't have the interest to read through white papers, to look at charts, then Copy My Crypto could be for you, because it's where, guess what, I've done it all. The reason I'm in the coins I am is because I've researched them, the same as I did for Theta and Zilliqa and VeChain and Engine and Phantom and everything in this spreadsheet. I've done my 10,000 hours multiple times over. So I do all the graft. If you want to copy along, you can, and you make the same gains I do. If that sounds good to you, making the gains in the crypto space without having to do all the legwork, then like I say, copy my crypto could be for you. So go read the site. And again, remember that everything you read there, you can verify on this channel's history. And if you like it, maybe I'll see you there. And if you don't, guys, there's no obligation to buy. Keep watching the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.